and welcome to this video. Today we're going to generate images for our social media posts. Currently we have only the workflow here for generate article image, and now we will use our existent pipeline here. This is our Flux pipeline. And I will quickly go over it. So what we do here, we get the Airtable, and currently we have one prompt to generate a blog image or article, long form article. And then we are going to generate here a prompt for Flux. Then here we will create the image, and then here we'll only check get result if the image is ready. Here again, if it's not ready, then check it again, get result. And when it's ready, then save to Airtable. So let's start. Before we do anything, I just want to show you here that what we can do, we can unlink this, or let's say here. Then we could do a router. And then we could say, hey, if it's blog post, then go this way, and if it's social media, this way, otherwise this way. The problem is we cannot go back to this pipeline. So we would have to clone the whole pipeline 3 times. But we don't want to do this, so we will using variables. And okay, but first we start here in Airtable. So here you can see all posts. We will change the workflow because we have here generate article image. But now we only want to have generate image. And then depending on what we have in Airtable, it will then generate the correct image. So generate image is the new workflow name. Okay. Takes a bit. Then we will check our automations, but the workflow name will be dynamically changed. So I don't think we need to change anything there. Okay, it's gone. It's done. So let's see. Here in the content actions also, we have generate social media image, and we just call it generate image. Generate article, generate image, publish a WordPress, and generate social media post. Currently our books. Then let's see here, automations. Here we have watch article image generation. It's just watch image generation. So it should just watch if there's something changing, and then like generate image. And then we have this this record ID. Let's see set if it's it's this one. That's correct. And you also have to check if the webhook is the same. So this webhook should be the same than this one. Okay. So now we are checking the fields here. So what we currently have is we have a category blog article and social media content. So this we can use this to check with make if it's a blog article or social media content, and if it's social media content, we also have here. So it's just a different view when you create a new grid and you change something here with this filter or this view, you will only change the view here. So when I go back to this one here, I have a different sorting of the table. So going back to here, social media content, and we have here Facebook and LinkedIn. Great, that's all we need. So let's check with make. We don't need this router here for now. Oh yeah, sorry, we need one. One router. So here you can see it is written. Let me see, can I write? Here you can see first and here second, and create another one third. This means if we start a scenario, it will first check the first one, then second, then third, and then, and for the last, we go this way. But let's set the variables first. So what we can do here, we can say variable. And if you don't have a background for programming, you can set a value here like custom prompt. And we can give it a value. I will copy my prompt. You will find those prompts also in the description. So first we will use Facebook, and I will add text here. So this text gets now saved as this variable, and we can use this later on to get this text. So let's see. Okay, we don't have all the fields here yet. I think we need to update the record ID. Yeah, looks good. Okay, so we're coming from make. We have the record ID here. This is custom prompt. This is our Facebook prompt. Yeah, we say generate a prompt for Flux to make a Facebook image for a Facebook post. I want to have a landscape image, so I chose this format. Yeah, create professional business image, and I try to tell him not to add anything that could break the next HTTP call, because with this text, this Flux.1 prompt, we will make an HTTP call to Flux. This can break if we have some special characters. So we need the Facebook post. That's where we have it. Record ID. No, I don't see it updated. Let's check. Yeah, this happens sometimes. Yeah, now we have it. Just did nothing. Just waited. Facebook post, and we put the Facebook post at the end. It's better when the instruction is first place. So that's the first custom prompt variable. Then we have here another one. We set the same variable. That's important. So now I'm taking here the LinkedIn prompt. It's the same prompt, just with different image format, and it says LinkedIn here. Here the LinkedIn post. Great. And the third one, that variable, the same variable, custom prompt, and with the prompt for the article generation. Here we currently put in the final article. This could be maybe a bit long. So if it's too long, we could also summarize this article and use just the summarize. So now we have actually it's one variable, but 3 different text. And now we will say, when we send something from make, then we coming to this webhook. So first, this is Facebook. We will check, is it Facebook, LinkedIn, or is it an article? And depending on that, we will set the right text. So for Facebook, we're asking first for workflow. Let's see. No, we're going for a social media platform. Is Facebook. And to get sure, social media platform. And category is social media content. Then we have LinkedIn. Here we have social media platform LinkedIn and category is social media content. And here we have our blog prompt. So same here, article. And here we can just say category is, what was it? Blog article. Yes. Great. So now if we're using it right, only one of those three will be set. And then we can also get this variable. So here we have to unlink it. And then we say, oh, come on, get tools, get variable. Please stay there. And then this is the article prompt. We'll do this in a second. So here we just use custom prompt and get it. And now we can use it here with Claude. So instead of all this, I can just say now custom prompt, get variable. Perfect. Tokens, we'll just do it a bit higher because we also have an article now. And I like to use Claude Sonnet. Okay, save. Yeah, worked. Great. So let's try it out once. Let's do social media content here. Where's the image URL here? Just delete it for now. So we have social media, Facebook, and we just say now generate image. Let's see. Okay. Let's wait for it to arrive. So it should go all the way straight and then to the first one because it's Facebook, and then to the set variable Facebook, and then get, and then and then we are going to generate the Flux prompt. Hopefully executing it. Yes, we are waiting a bit because image generation takes a while, but currently it's quite fast. Yeah, and looks good. Image was saved. Let's check. Image URL. Yeah, an image. Business-like without text. Looks good. Okay, let's do it again. This time with a blog article, image URL, and we say generate image. Okay, we see an update here with the actual field, yes. Oh, we should run it. Okay. But if you're too late to run it, you can still run it and then just say use old data, and then it will use the old data. So now, yes, now we are here, article, perfect. And then get variable, pop, and image was saved. Let's check the image. Great. But actually, something's wrong because it's exactly the same format than with the Facebook image. So checking make, we have here our request to generate the image. And here you see that for Flux, we have to say width and height directly here. So how are we going to extract this from the prompt and put it here? For this, we can also use variables. So we just add a new one here. And we say set multiple variables because we need width. For Facebook, it was, let me check, 1200 and height 630. Perfect. So when this finishes, this will also be set. One variable name is width and one is height. And we can clone this and clone this for also the other scenarios. So here we have LinkedIn. LinkedIn was the same and 6 to 7. And for the blog image, we chose, I mean, you can also choose whatever you like, or what fits to you, blog or homepage, 400 and 800. Okay, great. And now here, of course, we have to get the variables. So now it's getting a bit cozy here. Get multiples, sounds good. Width, height, connect. Maybe like this. Okay, and now we should have here width and height. Okay, looks crazy, but that's how it goes. So we save it, no error. Let's try it again. Blog article, generate image, run, and wait. Let's see. If you have other APIs than Flux, then maybe it's a bit different. There's an error. Let's see. Detail input should be a multiple of input 1400. Let me check. Okay, I think this is the one specialty from Flux. If you're checking the docs here we have width, generated must be a multiple of 32. So we have to adjust our image sizes a bit for Flux. So we see for Facebook is going to be 1080 and 40, which will also work. Then for LinkedIn, we have 1280 and 640. Better when it's a little bit bigger in size. And the article, we'll just do 1440, 1440, and 800 is okay. I will also do a video where we will generate images with ChatGPT, which is way easier, but the quality is also not so good than with Flux. But at the end, you can choose what you like most. So here I will add a space here also. Okay, let's see. Let's do it again. Yes. Okay. Once. And creating the Flux prompt. Looks better. Okay, we're waiting here and then saving the image. Yeah, this looks like a good format. Let's try the same with the social media content. And this time we will use LinkedIn and generate image. Once again. Now we should go up this path. Once it arrived. Yes, okay, looks good. Set variable get generate. Here status code 200 looks good. The data, we get an ID, and here we sleep for 10 seconds. Then we get this ID, use this ID here as a parameter, ID, and then using get and this URL to get the image or the status of the image. And it's finished again. Let's see. Yeah, different format. Oh, looks quite nice. Now you have to play around a little bit with image generation. If the AI, if those images are not in the style you like, you could also, instead of directly generated, we could also go use this here and just save the Flux prompt. So just create a new column and call it Flux prompt, and then save it here. Then you can generate it, edit as you like, and then use a new hook to send this then to our automation. Looks a bit crazy, but it's just the beginning. It will get way more crazier. And yeah, feel free to customize prompts with heights and then just try it out. Okay, that's for now for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.